Hello, everybody. Jason Eggert with Admentum, and I am joined here by Neil Lesinski. He is the principal at Cary Grove High School up in Cary, Illinois, part of District 155, High School District 155. And we're thrilled to have Neil here today. He's going to help us out with a brand new feature that we're going to have here on the Admentum, Illinois YouTube channel. And it's going to be sent out every Friday, a weekly feature, and it's called Friday Fact, Fiction, and Fuzzy. So what we're going to do here is have a little bit of fun, but at the same time, keep people connected, share some of the successes, some of the great things that are happening so far this fall, maybe share some things that people have learned so far about this fall that maybe they didn't know previously, and then also just share something that made someone laugh or made somebody smile, made somebody really proud of something that's happening in their school or district or that's happening in their life. So we're really happy to have Neil, excuse me, start off this feature for the very first time. So how are you so far today, Neil?
Doing really well. I want to thank Admentum and Jason for having me. I'm excited. This feature it sounds fun, and it actually was a good way to reflect on the week that we've had here.
Yeah, absolutely. Excellent, Neil. Well, thanks for participating and having a little bit of fun with us here today. So let's start out with a fact, something that you found out this week that you know to be true at Cary Grove High School.
Yeah, and this is something I think we've all known, but it just continues to be reaffirmed time and time again, and that is that our schools are so much more to our communities than just a place of learning. And then beyond that, our teachers are so much more to our students than just people that impart knowledge upon them. And you see this in so many of the things that we do on a daily basis. But I feel like because of that face-to-face learning having been removed from the equation, it sheds light onto that idea that we provide so much for our kids and for our families. And, you know, we have a lot of our families reaching out, just asking, is there any way that we can get our kids in the building for anything at all? Staff coming to us, it's like, is there any way we can get kids in this building? And it just goes to show you that, you know, the school is the center of its community. And here in Cary, we're blessed to serve two great communities, but also it goes beyond that. It's a partnership. And I've really been proud of the way our families have partnered with our teachers, the way our students have reached out for supports, and the way our teachers have provided those supports in such unique circumstances. So just continually reminded of the place that a school has in its community as a partner and what we provide.
Excellent. Thanks, Neil. How about fiction, something that you thought to be true for Cary Grove High School, or maybe even in District 155, something that you thought maybe was true, but maybe you learned recently was fiction?
I took a different spin on this one. I went broader. I've been reading a lot of material about this generation of kids. And I will tell you that there are a lot of claims about this generation of kids. And what I've seen over the last few weeks as we've encountered this mode of learning and just all the changes is that what we have claimed about this generation is largely false. What I mean by that, to add substance to that, is we say that these kids aren't engaged. We say that they don't always care about things they should care about. We say that we can't even get them off their screens in order to engage in things other than, you know, their phones. I have seen that proven false, each of those, time and time again. Engagement, our kids want to learn. They're engaging in class, but beyond that, they're engaging in, you know, showing their need for education. We had a rally outside our board meeting, and we saw our students advocating for themselves in a way that I don't think we would have given credit for before. And then also, you know, not caring. They care a ton about their education, but they also care about their classmates. They care about their teachers and their coaches. And we've seen them reach out in different ways that have showed their care and concern for us here at the building, which has been awesome and very humbling. And then, you know, lastly, not being able to part from their screens. Man, when I drive home, I see kids all over the neighborhoods out on bikes and taking walks and basketball. And we have contact days starting up. And I just walked around to, you know, 5 sports going on. And these kids are far more than just, you know, glued to their screen. They love the interaction. They thrive on interaction. And, you know, that's something I think we need to give them a lot of credit for.
Absolutely, Neil. Yeah, totally agree with that. Last one, fuzzy, something that made you, that gave you a warm fuzzy here over the last week.
Yeah, a couple things, but mainly just the students themselves thanking us for the things that we're able to do right now. So we had a choir night where we had students that were distanced across the football field last week, and they were singing and performing in their small squares on the football field. And the number of emails I got from students thanking me for allowing that to happen, and their teachers for making that a reality. All these thank yous, the gratitude from our kids, when in a situation where they could easily look at the negative, they could easily focus on what they don't have right now. It makes me warm. It makes me fuzzy to think or to see just the amount of gratitude and the silver lining they're able to find in everything. Our kids are amazing, and as well as our staff and our families. But that has been really what's brought a smile to my face over the last week.
Neil, thank you very much here for kicking off this new feature on the Edmentum, Illinois YouTube channel. Just so many great things going on for you guys in Cary Grove and in District 155. And thank you again for taking a little bit of your time out of your busy schedule to be with us today. And we look forward to hearing more down the line about the great things that are happening for you at your building. And if you haven't already, folks, please subscribe to our Edmentum, Illinois YouTube channel. Please make sure that you follow Neil on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and we'll make sure that we stay connected that way. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.